Hello guys and welcome back, my name is Feniks and today we're looking at KeeperRL. New alpha just came out. We're going to have another game with it, so let's go play on Keeper. Obviously we're going to play as Feniks, so let's be done with it. So there is a lot of changes in the game. Hopefully we'll be able to explore them all in this run. We'll see how it goes. Usually I tend to die about third episode. Sometimes I survive, I think, one full game with it. Hopefully this time is going to be more successful than that. I will try to plan it more carefully. So the story goes as always. We are dabbling dark arts in here and we are becoming the keeper of this land. So let's pause it. Already see that the selection process is easier and nicer. So that's nice. Let's check the map in here and see what we have. Okay, a lot of resources in here. So that's going to be our main base, so we can go and mine that out. So let's select process of digging here. Okay. Alright. Oh, the selection tools are way better. I like it. Okay, let's see where we want to dig out. From here we'll go. Okay, so I selected my guys. They're going to go dig in the long corridor in here. Hopefully this time we'll try to place some traps. So maybe this time I can actually defend this base a little bit better. Then they will expand in here. I have a few more places to dig out. I'm not connecting them yet because I want my minions to actually start working properly. So we're leaving them to it. Okay. Let the game run. So as they mine it out, I can start spamming more of the imps. So let them just dig a little bit further. And then we'll spam some of the imps here. So let's summon some helpers. I need few. With 9, that's the maximum I can get, 1 extra. Perfect, okay. Awesome. What I'm going to do, I'm going to control my keeper, so that's what I can do. Not this guy. Control my keeper. Let's go and visit around in here so I can see the map. And around the edges in here, so I'm sure I don't open up accidentally any of the gaps in here. Because that would be disaster. Whoa. That's a harpy. They should be friendly with us, so that's fine. Okay, so there is a harpy location in here apparently. Okay, so we don't want to dig to there. So I will have to make sure that that's not going to happen. So let's just check the map here. No, well, that's fine. We're not digging there, so that's awesome. That's the... Can always recruit harpies if I need them. So at least one side of the map we have checked. The guys are digging here nicely, so I'm quite happy with them. And let's say the keeper again. Control him. Select him all the way there. So he can actually go and scan around as well. See here what we have. It's kind of quick scan around, so we know that there is nothing super dangerous in the area around us. And no, it appears that it's fine. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to expand this base reasonably quickly and try to build something awesome in here. So let's go to our buildings. And the first one we're going to do is a storage. Storage for everything. It's kind of big enough in here. I can always expand it further if I need to, I probably will. So let's dig that out. Okay, like this. My imps will be busy with that. Also need to dig few trees in here so I can actually start building a library and getting my keeper to train. And as always, the idea of trees is you want to dig them at different locations. So you don't spawn the tree spirits. Alrighty, let them go and let's see what they're going to do for me. So my plan is in here, we're going to have a storage unit that they're going to be using obviously. We're going to expand that a little bit further as we go with it. And probably in here I will start placing a library. That's a good location for library. Here is going to be my main dormitory. And that's going to be my training room. At least that's my initial plan here. I know, build a dormitory to have minions, I know that. Alright, the guys are busy now bringing things, so let's go with a bit more storage. Quickly throw it here, perfect. And I want the library So let's start working on the library in here. Not a big one, just to get me going initially. It's more than enough for my needs. Okay, the imps are going, perfect. Hopefully they will collect the trees, they will. Eventually we'll have this library being built and then I can have my keeper actually training. This room here can be used for something as well, so maybe let's dig it out. The important thing is do not connect the corners, because you can actually go diagonally. Like if there was a block in here, you can still travel between these two locations. So do not connect the corners, otherwise you'll be in trouble. So I'm connecting this one here as well, and I will add extra storage. Just kind of to fill it up. So we can have quite a big storage for everything that we have in our colony. As you can see, they're placing the wood now here. For my library, I still need a little bit more wood, but that's fine. They have a lot to collect from here. That should work quite okay. Alright, after that we'll be building a training room. Training room costs steel, and I have actually plenty of steel, so that's fine. Throw it here like that. I'm going to add the torches as well. It's always a good idea to add torches to pretty much any room you have. It increases efficiency for your base. So I'm going to have training room. I'm going to throw dormitory. Dormitory costs wood, so I have to make sure I have more wood collected. Just a few different locations as always. So let's here, here, here. Orc joins my forces, perfect. Another orc joins my forces, that's 2. Awesome, they will immediately go here and start training. As you can see, there's now special sound effects added to the game. Connect that here and connect this one eventually. Think about my library, I want to expand it like that, I guess, and connect it here. Yeah, 2 torches will do, perfect. Okay, the keeper is at the moment is working on it, so that's fine. I have more people joining my base here. I have ogre and 2 orcs. That should be quite nice. Okay, what we have to do, we have to place a few things in here for me. I'm going to place the eyeball in here, so we can just see people approaching our base if anyone attacks us. I want to start doing some research, so let's see, my mana is 46. That should allow me to unlock some sort of research. Crafting, that's the one I want. Crafting will unlock some of the abilities here, like placing a doors. We're going to place 1 door here and 2 sets of doors in here, so we can kind of be protected from everything else. We'll place few traps in here. I have to figure out exactly how we're going to do traps. Okay, so the guys are mining there. The keeper is still working on it. Can actually expand his library a little bit. Let's actually go with the full-size library. In the future I can get some better minions with it as well. We need to start building a treasure as well. This group here easily will defend the bandits. So we need a treasure room. Treasure room usually can be small, so it's nothing major really that you have to build there. I think we're going to place it here. Just inside the dormitory, so we'll go like little room like this. Treasure room costs you a little bit of wood, but nothing major, and you will collect the gold. Problem with treasure rooms is they attract bandits, so people will try to come to your base and steal goods from you. It's kind of okay, I guess, because we can kill them and then use them to raise some good minions. So let's prepare for that situation here. I have to build some sort of cemetery somewhere. They can have my minions ready. My dormitory is in here. Then I could possibly place a cemetery in this room. That should be big enough. They will mine it out. I have to place the door on cemetery. The door is very important because it blocks miasma from spreading, and miasma will kill your minions as well. Resources wise, we're doing fine, apart of wood. Wood is the problem here at the moment. So I think I will let them mine whatever they're mining and then send them to just get wood. Okay, I let it run for a little bit, they collected a little bit of wood, pretty much finished my treasury, which is great. And now I'm in the process of building other things for me here. I will throw another extra door in here just to protect this treasury a little bit. And dormitory a little bit, so I can have people gathering here mostly for training. What I'm going to do with this here, we're going to change it into a cemetery, so we can be ready for any sort of monsters coming and attacking us. Cemetery uses a lot of stone. And I'm kind of granite. I'm kind of okay with that though, because that's all we're going to be needing granite for pretty much throughout the entire game, so I'm kind of okay with that as well. We'll throw extra door in here just to protect my keeper. Alright, it's nighttime. I could actually go and kill some people at nighttime, but I don't risk it yet. I want to actually get him a little bit stronger. So let's see what we can do. Iron working or sorcery? Let's go for sorcery for now. I want my keeper to be ready for any fights that are coming, especially the bandits come. I want him to be facing bandits first. So let's go and pause the game, expand here a little bit. This training room is getting a bit crowded, so let's expand it like 2 extra here. Okay, I'm going to expand the training room, and in here we're going to start building our workshops. We don't need too many of them, so that's fine as well. Now we can start digging for resources in here. There is some gold, so let's grab that. Let's connect that to the base. There's some gold in here. We'll grab it as well. I will try to grab this granite. The thing I'm kind of worried to reveal is this question mark. It can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. It can be that there is going to be some sort of monster there to help me, or it can be a dragon and it can be game over, so we'll see how it goes. It takes them a long time to dig the gold out. If I had a little bit better team and some better equipment, I would actually take them down and risk revealing this question mark in here. Well, at this very moment even Cyclops would kill me, so I don't want to risk it too much. Okay, we have first room built for workshops. Let's focus on building them. So manufacturers, workshops. 4x4 is usually more than enough. In installations we'll throw torches. Torches are free, so place them wherever you feel like it. I tend to place them like this. More than enough light for everything. Still need wood apparently. Okay, we'll dig wood from here. It's kind of far away, even if we spawn any monsters, they will be far away from me, so that's fine. These dudes are here working on the training, so that's fine as well. Let's, at the moment, look at the changes in here. So apparently minion selection menu is completely different. Let's see. Create new team. Drag and drop minions. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, that's how we do it. That's awesome. That is so much easier to control the teams. Look at that. Way easier. We'll select everything I can pick the minions I want. I love it. I love this change. It's awesome. Okay, let's select this team. How do I get rid of it? This bound team, yes. Awesome, that's great. I love it. This is one awesome change. The changes are as well done to with noises and all this as well. It just looks prettier. Let's start thinking of traps. How do I want them? I would like some web traps in here so they can stop people coming, and then boulder traps coming from the side so they can kill them. Okay, did we discover question mark? We didn't. That's fine then. Sadly, I hit my population limit, so I won't be getting any more minions at the moment. May use this wealth from here to actually start building some statues to get minions. So maybe we'll do that. Can select this room here for statues. Let's do that. Mine it out like this, and that's going to be statue room. I'm going to throw the door there as well. Really, I need all my minions to actually start building things for me, getting wood mostly. But okay. In here, installations, statue costs you 300 gold and increases your population limit. Which is fine because we want that. We'll get rid of some gold in the process, but at least I will have more minions coming to my base. Hopefully this time some goblins actually start working in the workshop for me. Population 14, and what do we get? Orc. That's fine, orcs can work in the workshop as well, so that they will produce some weapons and stuff here, so that's okay. And alrighty, we've filled all our forces in here. I have Shaman joining me as well. I will be using him. I have to select the tasks for him as well. How do I do it? Change activities. I don't want him to do anything. Sleeping, eating, laboratory, and studying. Yes, we're going to keep him like that for now. He's good. So he will focus mostly and join me here in the library and increase the amount of mana I'm getting over time. So hopefully that will help us a lot here. I want ogres to actually be training only, so he will not be doing any workshop, forge, or anything like that. They will be my main force and I need them to be actually training. So if I see any ogre in here, I will immediately send them for training. Same like with this one here. No actual work, just training. Perfect. Oh, I have some more gold. Let's throw it at our base in here again. So installation, extra statue here. Let's see if I can find any more gold on the map. There is some gold here and here as well, so I could dig for it. I should do it because I have nothing else to do anyway. So let's select guys and do it. Goblin joins my forces. Awesome. Goblins are great because they work in the workshop. So we'll go and mine all these resources from here because we need them. Mostly gold though, because I really need to increase my population cap here. Also, the stronger you are, the people hate you more. So you kind of have to be careful with the balancing act of getting too much of the force and then everybody attacking you because they're afraid of you. Very surprised we didn't get any bandits yet. Training room, we're going to expand that as well, so my minions are being kept busy working all the time because there is nothing worse than wasted imps here. And the guys are producing weapons here nicely. So eventually units will go and pick them up so they can have some weapons to train. There is ogre training here apparently. So let's select him as well, so he can focus mostly on working. Okay. What I'm trying to collect for is a pig breeding, because building a pig breeder allows you to get extra 4 minions. That would increase our population nicely here, so we could defend our base reasonably okay. And then we'll focus on iron working, so we have really good weapons and everything. As you can see, they're placing now the training room. So they're actually doing a decent job in here. We'll select probably more trees in the future. As you that's what happened here. Okay. So the tree spirit is out. We accidentally summoned it, and that's fine. Let's forbid that. That one thing. Orders, forbidden zone, this one. Now they all will try to come back to our base eventually. I have four of them imps trapped. They will not go to the bridge because they're afraid of tree spirit. And he's quite powerful one as well. So when we look at him, attack 40, defense 40. Has no weapons though. Comparing to, let's say, my ogre. Attack 28, defense 21. So the tree spirit really is way more powerful than I am. I think the solution here may be send the imps around. Well, interesting, apparently teams cannot be created of imps. So I have to select this dude here and send him all the way across and then send him back to base and basically save one at a time. I don't want to go into water. Come on. Okay, this guy can go. Let's press U and he will go back and we'll save other imps the same way. Okay, all the imps are free and they should go away now. The tree spirit will probably hang around in here. Not sure if he will kill other monsters that are coming or not. Possible chances are that he will, so that will probably help us a little bit here. I'm going to select few trees to be digged out from here. So let's select few little patches like in different locations. Just so we can get going here. I have some more wood for our base. Perfect. The imps can be doing that. They're also mining all the things I told them to mine in here, so that's a great job for them. I'm really happy with the work they're doing so far. Okay, let's go and build more of the statues. I can throw 2 extra statues, that's great. They can be working on that. And let's go into library and do pig breeding and iron working, because I can do both. Now I can quickly expand in here. So we're going to go for training room, manufacture, forge, and throw it here. And forge basically will allow me for better weapons. Pig's tree I will throw in here, so let's go and throw it like that. We have a little entrance as well. We will throw a door there as well. Alrighty, we have this ready, so let's go with pig's tree. We need a lot of wood for it, but that's fine. We can afford that at some point probably. Still a lot, but let's dig it out. The more patches of this wood we have, the better really. Let's keep spreading it apart and we should be fine. And don't go in this island anymore. So probably dig out here as well. Awesome, okay, we have first pigs going. Our population cap is increased already, so maybe we don't need that much of the pig's tree. We'll see if we need more, but I don't think we do, because it just increases by 4, it tells me. So that's the maximum probably size of it that we really need for it. So that's great. Population can increase to 21 minions, that's amazing. Okay guys, I think that's a good time to finish the episode in here, so thank you everybody for watching. Please do come back and let me know in the comments if you think this series is good and that's something that you want to see. And I will see you guys next time.